Good evening, everybody. My name is Dan Merkamp. I am one of the band directors here at Richmond High School. I would like to welcome to the stage the Richmond Community Schools Intermediate Band. This includes students from Hibbard and Dennis Middle School. The director here today is Mr. Terry Bettner. Terry's been with us at Richmond for many years and is doing a great job with these kids. They've got 3 selections for you tonight to share, and I hope you enjoy what they've got for you. Who's your first one? Who is it? How many of you watched The Price is Right? Victoria Rhodes, come on down.
Hello, my name is... Hello, my name is Victoria and I play the flute with the Dennis Middle School Band. We would like to begin our performance for you with a medley of 3 traditional holiday carols. Hark the herald angels sing, Silent Night and Joy to the World. Thank you for sharing your time with us this evening, and we hope you enjoy.
How's everybody tonight? Doing well? Who said tired? Yes. Ready for a little time off. Since these kids are a lot more fun to listen to than us, I'm going to introduce our next student speaker that is going to introduce our next piece, Mr. Colton Stinson. Oh.
Yep. Hello, my name is Colton, and I play percussion with the Dennis Middle School Band. Some good things just never seem to grow old. Foot stomping, hand clapping, rock and roll may live forever. This is upbeat, this is excitement. And this is one great piece of music written in 1979, old time rock and roll. Simply said, it's solid gold.
Okay, hey, what do you think of all the bands so far tonight? Enjoying it? All of the students work very hard all year long. We appreciate all of their efforts. Parents, we appreciate all of your efforts as well. One activity that is offered around the state of Indiana is called All Region Band. And easiest way to explain is it's kind of like an all-star baseball or softball team. They take some of the best from our area, around 20 different schools consisting of about 250 applications. And I wanted to recognize the students that were selected for All Region Band from our Richmond schools. If you would please stand when your name is called. Nicole Pellico, Finn Harrison. Finn, stand up. Nicole, stand up. Stand up. Yep. All Region Band. Let's see, we have Eben King. Kazia Moore. Harmony Kigi. Lily Colliers. And Will Hilbert. In the very back, Will, wave it up. There we go. Okay. Very good. Have a seat. So just some all-stars that we have in our groups as well. Okay. Our last piece, I'm going to bring up Lily Colliers. Just so go ahead and come on up, Lily. And we also have a special guest that's going to narrate some things for you.
Hello, my name is Lily Colors, and I play the alto saxophone. I play with the Hibberts Middle School Band, and in this song, the jolly old elf from the North Pole gets an aggressive makeover in this wonderfully tongue-in-cheek work for a young band. Beginning with a movie trailer narration, Santa is reimagined as a warrior from the winter wastes, as Up on the Housetop, Jingle Bells, and Jolly Old St. Nicholas are given a barbaric twist. Sit back and enjoy our closer for the program, Santa the Barbarian.
When the winter winds blew in an age long ago, and the Yuletide season brought the darkness and snow, they told of a gift giver in Tomes Antiquarian. From the far icy wastelands comes Santa the Barbarian.
Welcome if you are just here for the first concert this evening. We've just had a concert earlier. Some of you might have already seen me before. My name's John Cook. I'm the performing arts manager. Very excited for you to be here for the high school performance tonight. This is the group Jazz Devils to my right. Very excited for you to hear them and all the groups, the jazz ensemble, the symphonic band, and the wind ensemble. They've all been working really hard this semester. I know that the students have put in a lot of work, as well as the directors. I've heard them practicing. They sound really, really good. I know that you'll be totally entertained. We're excited for you to hear them. A few things if you're just here for the first time this evening. Notice where the exits are, either on your left or your right. Most of you came in from the right side of the auditorium. If you're closer to the left side, if we would happen to have an emergency, there are exits to the left. If you're down here in the main area or the mezzanine, if you go to the left, you go to the hallway, and then to the rear of the building, up the steps, and then outdoor 8, and you'd be out in the area for the football, which is like a patio area. If you're in the balcony, you can exit also to the right or to the left. The left, you'd go down the steps, turn the corner, and then go outdoor 8, just like the people that would be exiting from the lower area. It should be pretty easy. Restrooms for the balcony are to the rear. Men's is on the right-hand side in the back, and women's is on the left-hand side. Here in the lower area for the restrooms, go out the main door. The women's is to the left, closest to the stage, and the men's is back to the right, and also that's where the drinking fountains are. So hopefully you'll not need any kind of exit. Sit back, relax. We're excited for you to hear them, and enjoy the show tonight.
Hello, my name is Mark Simmons. I'm the Associate Director of Bands here at Richmond High School, and welcome to our high school holiday concert. The group that you see before you is the Jazz Devils, which is our extracurricular jazz band. We had some creative scheduling things to work around this year, and we luckily were able to pull a jazz band together, and I think you're really going to enjoy what we have for you this evening. So enjoy the Jazz Devils. Thank you so much. I'm going to welcome to the stage my friend and colleague, Mr. Ben Smith, to conduct the next two pieces. Mr. Smith.
We had a few soloists on that tune I want to recognize. On bass, we had Aiden Merkamp. We had Connor Miller on guitar. Isabel Spicer on trumpet. And Cale Newton on drums. We're going to play a holiday tune for this last one. Thank you. Next up is the Richmond High School Jazz Band.
Good evening, everybody. If you don't know me, I'm Mr. Merkamp. I'm one of the band directors here at Richmond High School. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. No, really, thank you. So I wanted to point something out. You will see some people walking around in Santa hats tonight. And usually, often in a program, we'll put like a little star and asterisk next to our senior members. Well, you can tell all of our senior members because they have Santa hats tonight. So just a little added note. One of the things I like about our program at Richmond High School is the kids get so many opportunities to do different things. Like we have kids that get to play with the orchestra, they get to work on some of our after-school groups. We have kids that play in the drum line that aren't really percussion specialists, and it's really neat that kids get to do a lot of different things. So you'll see, just for example, the alto saxophonist in the last band is our pianist in this band, and our bass player in the last band is a trombone player, and there's who else was in that last band? There's kids out everywhere just doing everything. It's really cool. One of the things I did want to mention, I want to talk a little bit about the old jazz band etiquette. And what we generally like to do is if we have a soloist, we like to clap after a soloist. So please give them some love when you hear a solo. We're going to tune up, but after we play this, we're going to play this first piece. Jordan Light will be a soloist on alto saxophone, and Aiden Merkamp will be a soloist on trombone. So you'll get to clap after they play. So, but we don't want to scream and holler because we don't want to make noise over the instruments. Okay, so we're going to tune up, and then we're going to do it. Go ahead. All right, so our first selection is called Swingin' Town to Bethlehem. Once again, Jordan Light, alto saxophone, Aiden Merkamp, trombone. I have to look at my program. The next selection we're going to play is an arrangement of I Saw Three Ships. This is by a local guy, Ball State graduate Ryan Fraley, and he writes a lot of really interesting things. This arrangement's going to feature. Does it feature you? Who's it feature? Is there a solo? Oh. I forgot. Bryson Whited is going to be featured on the trumpet on this one. So when he plays, what? He said I'm old, and I don't remember things well, which is true. So I Saw Three Ships. All right, we got one more for you. This is an arrangement of God Rest Ye Merry Gentlemen, and this will feature alto saxophone Logan Brewer. All right, so it's time to make a transition. These guys are going to grab their chairs and their stuff, and they're going to transition off. So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to take a minute while they're doing that, and I'm going to talk to you about our Music Booster organization. We have a wonderful organization that's led by Mr. Tim Shin, our president. And if you are interested in doing a few extra things to help out the band, orchestra, and choir programs, the steel drum program, please meet with Tim, talk to Tim, see if he's can invite you to some meetings. Their meetings last about an hour once a month, and they're pretty low key and usually pretty fun. So I would invite you to meet with Tim and get to know some of our Music Booster parents. So I am going to go ahead and ask the symphonic band to stand up and come on up and take their seats while we're getting our chairs moved. So we're very fortunate to have our concert band split into a couple classes, and what we try to do is have a band that is tends to be more freshmen, sophomores, and kind of get them into the program and get them involved, and then as they mature in their musicianship, then we offer the wind ensemble class as well, and the jazz bands and things, but we really like for them to come in to our symphonic band to start their career at Richmond High School. So these guys I'm really pleased with. Tons and tons of growth this semester, and I think you're going to really be impressed with where they're at in their development. So new this semester, I have Mr. Peter Ball is assisting me with this class, and he's going to conduct a couple of selections with them tonight, and I get to do actually a really fun piece with them that's called Hanukkah Holiday, and it's got some of the really well-known Hanukkah tunes in it. So as soon as we are set up ready to go, we'll take a tuning note, and then we'll have for you Hanukkah Holiday. All right, so now we're going to play something completely different. The next selection includes music from some popular holiday animated movies, and this is called Cartoon Christmas, and this will be conducted by Mr. Peterbaugh.
Well, hi, everyone. I don't think I've spoken at a band concert yet, so if you don't know me, my name's Tanner Peterball. I'm the head choir director here at Richmond High School and also the assistant band director. So it's been great to work with these kids and get to work with Mr. Merkamp as well. I was a band kid growing up through this program, so it's kind of close and near and dear to my heart to be able to be up here and conducting them. So thank you for allowing me to be here. The next piece we're going to be playing for you this evening is Bobsled Run. Enjoy.
So, like I said, they've made a lot of growth and gotten a lot better, and we're really pleased with how they're doing. Our next group that's going to come up now is our wind ensemble. So we're going to ask the symphonic band if we could send the symphonic band over to this side and bring the wind ensemble up on this side. The next selection we're going to play for you is a really wonderful arrangement of Silent Night written by Indiana native Richard Salcedo. And this piece, it's very transparent and very delicate and very gentle at times, which is really, really challenging. Really challenging. It's something we've been working on, and if they're really, really focused, it'll be phenomenal. So I'm asking the band to be really, really focused because they could really play something special tonight. So this is Carol of the Night by Richard Salcedo. All right, we're going to conclude the wind ensemble part of the program with an arrangement of the Ukrainian bell carol, but it's really very contemporary. This is called The Bells of Joy. right, we got one more really cool thing for you. It's worth the wait. So last year we tried something different, and we did an arrangement that went with a video, and we're going to do that again. And this is a really cool one because this takes an old time Betty Boop cartoon, and it puts with it a tune called "The March of the Wooden Soldiers," and this is our combined piece. So the symphonic band students are grabbing their chairs and stands, and it's going to take a minute, but I promise you it's going to be worth the wait. And for this selection, I want to invite Mr. Mark Simmons to the stage, and he'll be conducting the Parade of the Wooden Soldiers. And I think you'll really enjoy it. It's a really fun little thing.
Welcome back. So thank you for braving the elements today and joining us for our holiday concert. I hope you enjoyed our students' accomplishments. As we kind of get ready for our final number, I wanted to take a second to recognize some of our students for some exemplary performances and activities outside of the district. One of the things that I try to make sure that I do is push our students to go and do musical activities that are outside of these four walls and get out in the world and make waves and to meet people and to work with musicians of a higher caliber to help enrich their musical education. So one of the ensembles that we encourage them to join is a community band in Eaton, Ohio, about 20 minutes away. So I'd like to recognize the 6 students who participate in that. Edmund Ellison. Isabel Spicer. Cheyenne Black. Avian Wicks. Evan Musselwhite, which he's somewhere around here. And Caden Hart. So one of my goals is to get them out there and to do the things that are going to help them become better musicians and teach them life skills and hopefully encourage them to make music beyond their years here at the Richmond Music Department. I think that we're about ready to go. Are we ready to go? Okay, cool. All right, then we're going to get going with our final piece of the night. Happy holidays, and I hope you enjoyed our concert.